Finding families for children in Athens County without parents is an ongoing issue. There is an event tomorrow encouraging more people to adopt. Sherry Oliver is a spokeswoman for Athens County Children's Services. Now, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
And so how big is the need for adoption right now?
There's always a need. We see a need for adoption year-round. November, which is National Adoption Month, is a time where we take time to highlight that need. At the event that we're having on Friday, we are highlighting 30 different children from 9 Ohio counties in this area. 6 of those children are from Athens County.
Okay, and now is the need for this greater than in years past?
Actually, this year we have slightly less children that are available for adoption through our agency. That's due to some successful recruitment efforts that we've had finding adoptive families throughout the year. In 2010, we were able to find adoptive parents for 22 children in Athens County. So we have less children available for adoption, but the need is still great.
Okay, and kind of just touch a little more on why exactly does it differ like that from year to year? Is there any specific reason?
It just really depends on how many people are contacting our agency asking to find information about adoption. How many children that we currently have in custody. There's a lot of different factors that come into play.
Okay, now is there a certain age group that children need to be adopted in most?
A lot of the children that are currently in need of adoptive families at Athens County are ages 10 and over. It does vary from month to month as we see different children who are being adopted, but right now most of our children are age 10 and over.
Okay, and with the children, 10 and over specifically, do you focus on just children in Athens County, or is this an all over Southeast Ohio effort?
My agency specifically focuses on Athens County. The event that we're having on Friday, we're partnering with a number of other counties, so you'll be able to get information on children from 9 different counties, but we specifically focus on recruiting for children in Athens County.
Okay, and this is the third event. This Friday is the third time you guys have done this. Is there a difference after the event occurs with, families wanting to adopt some of these children?
Throughout National Adoption Month, including the Finding Families for Our Children event this Friday, we always do see a spike in people who maybe have thought about adoption throughout the year, but now are being reminded of it throughout the month, and they decide to give us a call. So that's always the hope, and that's why we do events like this.
Okay, and other than, the event is just as being an informative type of thing, what is kind of the focus of tomorrow's event when you have, people attend?
We want people to come and meet our staff, to really get to know these kids who are looking for families. We'll be doing walkthroughs on adoption websites so people can become more familiar with the process. So we just want everyone to come in. It's a low pressure situation, and we just really want to educate people about what it means to adopt.
Okay, and just briefly, when and where is this event tomorrow?
The event is taking place at Athens County Children's Services in Building 14 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So we encourage people to stop by.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Sherry.
Thanks for having me.